it's hot or chilly. It's just a mix between both, honestly. But right now, it is Thursday, or what I call Friday Eve, and it is the middle of the day. Ain't really much going on today. Just a simple, what I'm saying, easy run of the mill for the day. Uh, Usually I do drops tonight, right? And I haven't tried going live or drop, but this time I'm going live. So it's gonna be like a normal thing from what I can see so far, as to go live, um, like early in the day before I actually do like a album review. You know what I mean? So that's the plan and that's the goal. So basically, we got Wiz Khalifa and we got Dave Blunt's dropping albums tonight. Now, I'm not a fan of either one, but I understand some people are fans. And look, man, all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna see what's going on. The the name of Wiz Khalifa's album is Cushion Orange Juice 2, which if you go off of Cushion Orange Juice 1, then we know that that was supposed to be like a classic for Khalifa fans, mixtape era. Um, and so if he's going back to that type of music, then we might get something good. Other than that, I don't really know. It might not be any good. Hopefully it's something. We haven't heard from Wiz in like 3 years, and the last time I heard from him, the album was pretty trash to me. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. But as far as Dave Blunt's, like this is gonna be something crazy. Like the name of Dave Blunt's album is You Can't Say That, and on the cover it's him with a bunch of kids, school kids. He's teaching them something on the board, and there's a bunch of cuss words crossed out. So I'm pretty sure this album from him is going to be wild. I'm expecting 2-minute songs. I'm expecting nonsense, nothing too deep. Pretty much shock value from beginning to end. I don't expect nothing like conscious or even worth really just calling like taking serious. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting seeing that. And I will circle back to the album thing, but first I gotta address this Wayne situation. So Lil Wayne today was interviewed, at least it's coming out that he was interviewed by Rolling Stone, and he pretty much said about Drake and Kendrick, he didn't know that the Not Like Us vid, or the Not Like Us song was Kendrick Lamar's. Now, I call cap because everybody knows, especially at the height of his popularity, bruh, Not Like Us was the biggest song in the world. If you didn't even know who Kendrick Lamar was, you at least knew that the song was by Kendrick Lamar. Now, Wayne has made music with Kendrick Lamar before. He knows what Kendrick sounds like. He's aware of what Kendrick is doing. So this whole, I don't know, I didn't even know it was him situation, I think is cap, right? Even if he didn't know, you have a DJ and your DJ clearly knows who Kendrick is, or he wouldn't have played the song, and you start dancing to the Not Like a Song with the OVO chain. So as far as I'm concerned, bro, all this like industry stuff, I just don't believe it. I think it's fake. I don't think it's real. I think it's some BS. And I think Wayne and Drake just ain't cool like that no more. And it's okay to accept it because life goes on, people move on, and that's it. It's like it's not really nothing else to it. They're not really like as close as they used to be. They used to be pretty cool, right? But I just don't think that's happening anymore, right? When's the last time you saw Wayne on a Drake project? And when's the last time you seen Drake on a Wayne project? You haven't seen it in a long time. Like I'm gonna say, like honestly, about 10 years. And look, Drake has been on the Wayne mixtape a couple of times, but as far as prominent features like collabs together, we haven't seen nothing from them together for real in a long time. We saw a reunion track with him, Drake, and Nicki when it came to Seeing Green, but that was Nicki's song, right? And she recruited them. She's not even in the mix no more. They don't have Wayne featuring Nicki. They don't have Drake featuring Nicki. She's not even in the mix no more. So they're not really that cool, right? So I just don't understand like the reasoning behind things like that. And then Wayne said that he didn't want to make Drake mad. So that's why he didn't watch Kendrick Lamar's halftime show performance, which I think is really, really weird because not only does that make it known that you're aware of the Kendrick and Drake situation, but if y'all ain't cool like that, then why would you care? You know what I'm saying? It's just a weird series of events. And it's just a lot going on right now. Speaking of Wayne, Wayne's dropping the Carter 6 in a couple months, June 6th to be exact. And look, I've been telling everybody since I found out about the news that If Drake is not on Lil Wayne's Carter 6, then we know for sure that the smoke is real, right? Because it's the Carter 6. It's 6. Drake has to be on there. 6 is Drake's number, right? So if Drake's not on the Carter 6, then what are we doing? They can't be friends. They can't be cool. If Drake's not on the Carter 6, then what are we doing? It doesn't make sense, right? So Lil Wayne unveiled the track, like not necessarily the track list, but the feature list for the Carter 6. And those names included Kanye, Machine Gun Kelly, Billie Eilish, Miley Cyrus, Elephant Man for some reason, and just random collabs that is like, what? And I just didn't understand. I didn't get it. I thought it was really, 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 really weird. So as far as like anything else, this whole Drake, Wayne, Kendrick situation, I just think there's a lot of like, I don't know, industry BS, bro. Because there's no way they're cool. There's no way that they're gonna collab. It's not making sense. Wayne refused to watch the Kendrick Lamar halftime show because he didn't want to make Drake upset. Yet they don't even work together. They're not even cool like that. So I just thought it was just weird that happened the way it did, because it really makes no canonic sense whatsoever. It's like, I don't know if this album's going to be any good or if it's going to be trash. I'm hoping it's good. Wayne is my GOAT, so I don't want to say it's going to be trash. And thank you for that like. I appreciate it. And all those who do like it, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. What's going on, Mr. Randomo84? I appreciate you. And Johnny West, I'm going to read this for a comedic sake, says, my girlfriend broke up with me 3 days ago, so I took her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back yesterday? Why? I don't know. I don't know what that's for. I like that though. It was funny to me. It's messed up, but I like dark humor, so I'll give it a thumbs up. Johnny West, appreciate you. And K-Pop said hi. What's going on, K-Pop? And I appreciate y'all who hit the like button. Please continue to do so. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is like, it's really weird. I'm going to be reviewing those albums tonight with Wiz Khalifa and Dave Blunt's. I'm telling you, the Dave Blunt's one is probably just going to be for comedic reasons. Thank you again for that like, and thank you for that like. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are appreciated. Thank you for that. And join me tonight. Join me tonight for the live review of the albums, because I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure it's going to be hilarious for the Dave Blunt's album, and it's going to be interesting for the Wiz Khalifa album. He has taken a break from music. He is back, and hopefully he comes back for more good music. Johnny West says comedy exactly is what it is. So I'm not gonna take the album serious. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna listen to the album and be like, oh man, why is this such trash? This is why am I wasting my time? Because I did that with Polo G, because that album was bad. I don't know what he was thinking. But Dave Blunt's, I can't take the guy serious. I can't take the serious. So this is gonna be funny. If anything else, tune in to laugh, because that's gonna be hilarious. Like, I appreciate you. And K-Pop said, I like and sub. Hey, I appreciate that. For sure. Please join me tonight. It's going to be a good time. And if anybody else drops tonight, for whatever reason, I will cover that too if it's significant enough, because I would like to do a really good project. It'd be nice to cover a really good project for once, because we really need some music right now. We are failing in hip hop right now, whether it's comedic or serious or conscious or whatever. We need music, right? Kendrick is going to be on tour, right? He's going to be promoting the bots, and he's going to be promoting the the Luther and the GNX stuff. So that's what he's going to be doing. Drake is cooking up an album as we speak, so I am expecting that, and I'm sure that's going to be dope too. Rob Brown, Lafayette in the building. I appreciate you. What's going on, man? Super Cypher. Johnny West said Dave Blunt's put his belt on with the boomerang. Oh, man. Hey, whoever Johnny West is, dog, you are funny. Please tune in. Please like and subscribe and tune in to join the madness, because you are funny. And thank you for that. And thank you for that too, Rob. Rob said, hey, checked out the link I sent you. I haven't, because I've been at work all day, Rob, but I'm definitely going to check it out. I appreciate you, bro. Well, that's basically it, y'all. Like, for real, to be honest with you, it's just, I'm going to be reviewing those albums. I'm going to check them out, give you my honest, unbiased opinion, because, I mean, I don't have no bias. If that was the case, then I'd say everything Lil Wayne touches is gold. And that's clearly not the case, and it hasn't been the case for a long time. So, hopefully we get some good albums tonight. Hopefully we get some good releases coming up soon. So, we will see. Other than that, the whole Wayne situation and not knowing that Kendrick's song was not like us, I call cap. I just think it's wrong. I think it's weird, and I think he shouldn't lie like that because that ain't cool. Rob said I promoted your channels too. Hey, I appreciate that, Rob. I appreciate you for tuning in every time, and I appreciate you for tuning in this weekend for WrestleMania because I will be streaming it. And I still need a partner, and if I don't get a partner, that's fine because I do it by myself. But it would be nice to have a partner that was there to stream with me. And Rob, I don't know why you evading the situation in question, but you need to tune in, brother, because you need to be on there. You've been riding long enough, you might as well lend your voice, dog. That's all I'm saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Even if you ain't gonna be there the whole time, at least come there and slide through and lend your voice so that people can hear what a promoter sounds like. RB the CP. Johnny West said, okay, done. Hey, I appreciate you, Johnny. I see you when I see you. And hopefully that'll be the night when I do these albums. And hopefully if you tune in the weekend, catch me out with WrestleMania. What are your thoughts on Costa Contra? I don't know what that is, honestly. Who or what that is. I ain't even going to front like that. I don't know. I never heard of that. So you might have to enlighten me, honestly. But unfortunately, I think my break is up. It was a good time. I appreciate y'all for sliding through and coming through and kicking it with me and joking with me and all that, because that's what's up. I appreciated that. Had a late start today because, hey, working, but you know what it is. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, really, just talking about the Wayne situation. Wayne is my GOAT, but he disappointed me with that feature list, and he disappointed me with the comments about Kendrick and Drake. I think that was fake. I think it was just something to say to cover himself, and I don't think at this point he shouldn't have to do that. He is a legend. He shouldn't be in his twilight years, and he shouldn't be a greatest hits rapper at this point. He's only 42. There's no need for him to even go that route. The fact that you're Wayne, you should be able to say what you want, do what you want, how you want to do it, and make it make sense and back it up and stand behind it. That's all. Because Wayne also said he don't even want to do the Super Bowl no more. He said they took it from him. They took the magic from the feeling, and he don't even want to do it no more. And I'm not going to lie, it sounds like a tantrum, but I ain't going to go there. I ain't going to go there with Wayne and say it's a tantrum, but it kind of sounds like a tantrum, right? Like, I get it. He doesn't want to do the Super Bowl no more, but you have to understand, Wayne. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible because I agreed with him at first, but I didn't after I kept thinking about it. Before I get to that, let me answer with Johnny West, though. He said, it's a hip-hop group, Wu-Tang based sound. Oh, okay. I never heard of them, but I want to check them out because, hey, I'm a Wu-Tang fan. Ghostface Killah, my favorite. So that should let you know right there. Ghostface Killah has always been my favorite. So I would like to check them out and see what they own, and probably Party of Two, formerly known as Group Therapy. That's another group I'd like to see what they're doing more. Rob said a promoter B's work is behind the scene. Oh, whatever, Rob. Get out of here, Rob. Come on, man. Don't be in the shadows, man. Let us know what it is, bro. Express yourself. No, but I get it. But I forgot what I was saying about Wayne and them. Oh yeah, the whole Super Bowl thing. I'm gonna make this quick. I gotta go. I'm gonna make this quick though. I was on Wayne's side at first. I felt like they should have had Wayne do the Super Bowl. It was in New Orleans. They should have let him do it. They should let him do the halftime show. It was a great moment. But if you think about it, bruh, come on, Wayne. The last song he can really hold on to is Uproar with Swiss Beats. And that was off of the Carter 5 from 7 years ago, 2018. Come on, bro. Come on. This is just wrong. All right? Come on. The last big hit Wayne has had was in 2018, 7 years ago, on the Carter 5. That should say a lot. Okay? Kendrick has hits now, then, and they have more pending because GNX just dropped. So even if he didn't have other hits from the past, he could have just promoted GNX, which he basically did after the Super Bowl halftime show. Half of those songs were from GNX. So you can't argue with the fact that It was Kendrick's moment. He was the biggest guy in music at the time. He had to do the Super Bowl. It would have made sense. It would have generated revenue. And it did because it became a viral thing. And that's how we got the whole Say Drake situation. I'm sorry. Rob said, is you off tomorrow? No, sir, I am not, unfortunately, but I am off all weekend. So I will be available all day Saturday and all day Sunday. Let's go. Rob said, check the other comment. I already answered the link thing and the channel thing, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I mean, I'm not off tomorrow. I'll be working all day, both jobs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to get that off my chest, and I want to talk about it real quick because Wayne is slowly but surely getting out of my GOAT conversation, but I want to keep him there because he is my GOAT. But I'm not gonna lie, if he disappoints with the Carter 6, if this Carter 6 is not good, then I'm going back to Andre 3000. Andre 3000 was my original GOAT, but when he dropped the Flute album, I said, you know what? Screw it. Wayne is my GOAT. I always had them like neck and neck for years, but I said, Andre, to me, is my GOAT. He dropped the Flute album. I said, no, Wayne ain't dropped no Flute album. Wayne's my new GOAT, and I stuck with it, right? So Wayne was my GOAT. Wayne's my GOAT right now. If he drops the ball in the Carter 6, I'm going back to Andre. And that's where I'm going to leave it, y'all, all right? Rob, I'll see you next time. I'll see all y'all tomorrow, and I'll catch y'all. Y'all be careful. Y'all be easy and have a great day. I'm out.